Up, hungry people? It's Ashley here with Pink Owl Kitchen, and today we're going to be making this maple chipotle salmon. It's super easy to make. It's super delicious. It's got some heat, some sweet. So let's get on with this first video. I've got about 1.25 pounds of salmon here. I just bought one fillet and I cut it up into 4 evenly sized pieces. It does have the skin on, and we're just going to season our salmon with some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, as well as some chipotle spice, chipotle pepper. I personally like to go a little bit heavy with the spice, the chipotle pepper, because I like my salmon to be a little bit spicy. It's also going to have that maple chipotle glaze on it. So salmon is kind of, it takes on the flavor of whatever you put on it. So go ahead and pat your seasonings in there. Nice little pat massage. Make sure that the spices stick to the fish. And next we are going to make our marinade or our glaze. We're going to take a medium-sized bowl, glass, stainless, whatever you have, and we are going to add some pure maple syrup. Next we're going to add some chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Next we are going to add a little bit of garlic. That's just chopped minced garlic. And then next we will add some liquid aminos. I like to use this instead of soy sauce. And then a little bit of lemon juice, about 1/2 lemon. And all of the ingredients will be down below in the comments. Next, take you a baking dish. Just make sure it's big enough to put all of your salmon fillets in. This will just be used to marinate the salmon pieces. So go ahead and pour your glaze into your dish. Swirl it all around, and you're going to add your salmon fillets to this dish so that they can marinate in the fridge. And I recommend put them in there flesh side down. You don't want to put them in their skin side down because you really want to get that marinade into the flesh of your salmon pieces. So make sure you get it on all sides, all of the flesh sides anyway. And we're going to transfer this to the refrigerator to marinate for about 30 minutes or so. You want to cover this in plastic wrap. Yeah, I'm always on the struggle bus when it comes to plastic wrap. I'm always fighting with this stuff. So once you get it covered, hopefully you don't struggle like me. Go ahead and transfer the salmon to the fridge and let them hang out in there for about 30 minutes. They can go longer if you like, but I recommend at least 30 minutes. And once they have marinated, go ahead and remove your plastic wrap. We are going to take these salmon fillets and we are going to transfer them to a hot pan that we've preheated on the stovetop. And I use a cast iron skillet, but you can use any oven-proof skillet that you have. I heat my oil. It's just olive oil that we have here on about medium-high heat. Go ahead and transfer your salmon fillets, put them flesh side down. And we're gonna have those go for about 2 to 3 minutes on this side. And after about 2 to 3 minutes, go ahead and flip those over to the skin side, and you're gonna let them go for another 2 to 3 minutes. You see you have some very nice color here, some caramelization happening with the glaze on there, and that's what you want to see. Next, take that glaze that was left over in your marinade pan and go ahead and pour it right on top of the salmon. Get it all in the pan, right on top of the fish. And have your oven preheated to 425. Go ahead and transfer your skillet with the salmon into the oven. You do want it that hot because it's going to give it some nice color on the outside, but it'll be medium on the inside. I like to top mine off with some scallions, give it some nice color and some brightness and some freshness. And there you have it, beautiful maple chipotle salmon with a nice flake on the inside. Go ahead and get all of that juice and eat up, guys. Thank you so much. Also, don't forget to go over to pinkowlkitchen.com. You can get all of my recipes on my website. Also, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.